Hey, what's up, guys? We've only got about 20 minutes today, so we're gonna dive right in. Go ahead and come onto your backs in Supta Baddha Konasana. Bottoms of your feet together, knees out to the side. Maybe you take one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. And just take 3 full breaths. Our intention for our practice today is I am powerful. So maybe repeat that to yourself right now, or maybe audibly. I am powerful. Bringing your knees, stack them over your hips. And then extend your right leg out to a hover. So moving right into some core work, belly button back to your spine. Release any tension in the head and neck. To modify, you bring the knee in closer. And then pick your head and shoulders up off the mat. Reach the hands forward, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and release, switch sides. Right knee stacked over the hip, left leg extended. Head and shoulders down on the mat. Pick your head up, hands forward, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, left knee stacked, right leg extended. Pressing the low back into your mat. And then lift the head and shoulders up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that again. Right knee stacked, left leg extended. And pick your head and shoulders up, hands forward, reach. 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in, make yourself into a little ball, and then open out, hollow body shape. Hug it in and extend out. A few more times. Hug it in, squeeze, and extend. Hug it in and extend. Hug it in. This time we're gonna rock back and then rock up to Navasana or boat pose. Hang on behind the knees. You can always straighten out your legs if you'd like, but we're gonna move through a little flow here. We're just gonna rock and roll. Rock it on back and then nice and controlled, rock forward into boat pose. Hold here, and we're gonna do that again. So hug the knees in or legs in, rock back, and then come right back up into boat pose. So the next time we rock back, we're gonna move through a seated position into hands and knees. So go ahead and rock it back, rock forwards, shoot the legs through, and come out to hands and knees. Stacking your joints, shoulders over wrist, hips over knees. Take a few rounds of cat-cow at your own breath. And connecting your breath with your movements. And then making your way back out to a neutral spine. Extend the right leg back, left hand forward, spinal balance. Get your gaze set, tune in to your breath. And release, switch sides. Extend your left leg back, right hand forward. Your belly button back to your spine. We're gonna move into what I've heard called bear pose. Press into your hands on the tops of your feet. Lift the knees a few inches up. Again, zipping up through the midline. Drop the knees and the belly, gaze up. And let's do that again. Press into the hands, lift the knees. And then go ahead and release. Let's take a few wrist stretches here. Take the tops of your hands to the mat, fingers face your knees, and then just shifting the hips back towards your heels. If the elbows are bent here, that's okay. And then taking the tops of your hands to the mat. Again, fingers face your knees and shift back. And then fingers face the top of your mat. Take a little circle here in each direction. And then making your way into downward facing dog. Take any movements you feel your body needs. And hugging the legs in towards each other, activating Mula Bandha. It's always easier if you're just holding a static pose to think about Mula and Uddiyana Bandha. And then make your way to the top of your mat as we come into ragdoll. Keep the feet hip distance apart. Grab a hold of opposite elbows. Let gravity pull you a little closer to your mat. I like to interlace my fingers behind me as well. You can do one or both variations. And then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Come all the way up, extended mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's take a few rounds of Sun A. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward folds. Reach the heart forward, chaturanga. Come walk, step, or hop back. Press into your hands, lift the chest, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do about 3 more of those. Gaze forward, come to the top of your mat, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Rise up, extended mountain, full breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And gaze forward, top of your mat, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Extended mountain. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Lift your chest, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. The last one, gaze forward, come to the top of your mat, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold, chest to thighs. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come onto your tippy toes, put a really big bend in your knees, melt your ribs to your thighs. We're gonna press off, take your right knee to your shoulder. Inhale the back, exhale, knee to shoulder, left side. Send it back, right knee to shoulder, send it back, left side. Do one more round, knee to shoulder. Take a strong exhale as you move forward. Send it back, step the right foot forward, crescent lunge. We're gonna take a few dips here. Lower the back knee to the mat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press off your back foot, standing leg raise, no hands. Look, Ma, no hands. Hold here. Press through your heel. And then gently step back, crescent lunge. Let's take 10 more dips. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Told you it was going to be more. 2, 1. Press off, standing leg raise. Hold here, no hands. This is really working the hip flexor. And then slowly make your way into standing splits. Left leg extends up. Hug your chest towards the right leg. And then you can step back into plank and chaturanga, or you can float back. You can handstand back. Either way, chaturanga, up dog, downward facing dog. Good job. Let's move into that again. Tippy toes, chest to thighs. Start on the left side. Left knee to elbow or shoulder. Right knee to elbow, send it back, left side, send it back, right side, send it back. Strong exhale, send it back, exhale, send it back, step the left foot forward, crescent lunge. Here we go, lower the back knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press off the back foot, standing leg raise, no hands. Nice deep breaths. And gently step the right foot back, crescent lunge. Here we go for another 10. Lower down 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Belly button back to your spine. 3, 2, 1. Press off the back foot, standing leg raise. Obviously, if you want to hold on with your knee or bend it, that's okay. And then making your way into standing split. Slowly lower the chest and hands down. And then making your way into chaturanga. You can press again or just step back, crawl back, whatever you need to do. Up dog, down dog.